Hello, Earth signs. Welcome back to Meaningful Motivations with Tracy Erickson. And of course, if you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Tracy Erickson, and this is the general tarot reading for Earth signs for December 2024. So that just means if you are Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, this is your general tarot reading, and it's for December 2024. So remember to just take whatever parts of this reading that resonate with you. All right, so the first card we've revealed here is the Disruption card. So I do feel like there's energetically some type of disruption taking place, making you maybe feel a little bit imprisoned in your own, thinking in some way. But I do think that in the end, it might be a good thing. So let's just see what else we have here. All right, you guys, we have the Transformation card next to New Beginnings. And over here, we have Rest and Rejuvenation. Rest and Rejuvenate next to Patience. All right. So seemingly up to this point now in December, Earth signs, it looks like you guys have been going through some type of life transformation. There's been a new beginning that has taken place. So maybe recently you've had a job change, maybe a change in some type of relationships in your life, or in general, maybe a change in where you live, etc. Whatever this transformation is in your life, it is something that is you stepping into in some way a new version of yourself. All right, and then we have this Disruption card here because it is possible that some of your expectations for this new beginning is not really meeting the reality here. So this could be causing a little bit of a disruption. All right, but I do see for the rest of December, it's almost like it's just time to relax about the whole situation. Have a little patience because it is possible that you're just simply going through some particular growing pains right now because of this transformation and new beginning that has already taken place, right? So the message here on this side is to take this time in December to really realign yourself, to give yourself the time and space to just be. All right. And that is going to be, I feel like at this time, during this point where you feel like there is a little disruption in what's going on in your life, what is needed now is just some patience to allow this new beginning to actually begin to bloom and flourish. Because, things are hard in new beginnings. So it just takes time to readjust everything. So again, just realign yourself and your life's structure with patience. All right, and take some time just to be in the month of December. All right, Earth signs, I am going to shuffle the Rider-Waite deck, and we'll get a little clarity on this reading for all you Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorns out there. All right, one more shuffle, and then I'll cut the deck. The Tower. Look at that, right under disruption. So you guys, this is definitely something that was out of your control. This change, this new beginning. It feels like something has happened to you rather than you making the choice to do this, right? Let's see what else. Ooh, but then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So through this disruption, through this Tower moment that you've been through, there is an opportunity presenting itself for you here. Now, it's up to you on if you're going to take advantage of the opportunity, So are you going to be trapped in this disrupted thinking, or are you going to grab hold of this pentacle that's being offered to you? All right, so I feel like something good could definitely come out of this situation, depending on how you're handling it yourself. Now, the next card we have is the Devil card. There's a little nudity on the card that I'm covering up here. So But with the Devil card, as you can see, the man and the woman here are chained to the pedestal of this devil. All right. So I do feel like in some way, your ego is the thing that is holding you back from recognizing this as an opportunity rather than as a tower moment or a disruption in your life. All right. Now, it could also be indicating that there is some type of addiction or other type of life temptation presenting itself to you as well. So this could be also almost a warning not to get too carried away when it comes to following desires and, that type of thing. We have the Hierophant reversed. So the challenge here, I do see that the challenge that you've been having regarding this transformation that could have been taking place is just simply with the Hierophant being reversed right near the Rest and Rejuvenate. I feel like you haven't really taken the time to just be still in this now moment and to see with clarity, in stillness. So the challenge here is to start to listen more to your actual intuition, to connect with that inner parts of your own psyche so that you can allow yourself to see things from this other perspective, rather than the world forcing you to fall on your crown like the people in this tower image. I just feel like if you take this opportunity into your own hands and follow what it is that you want, what are those deep, secret desires of your heart? I just feel like you don't really take the time to recognize this as an opportunity, if that makes sense. All right, so I think that that's going to be very important for you, Earth signs, in the month of December, is to change this from disruption to opportunity. Because I do feel like because it was transformation and a new beginning, that you do have this opportunity to create whatever type of beautiful growth here that you want to create. It's just a matter of grabbing that opportunity for yourself. All right, Earth signs, I'm going to shuffle this Queen of the Moon Oracle and whoa, that one flew right out. Let's see what advice it has for you. Oh, there were two cards. We got acceptance and discernment. And right away, I noticed that the acceptance card has a number 4, which is matching up with the Rest and Rejuvenate card. So as you again align yourself with this new beginning, as you give yourself some time in silence, in some kind of thought or pondering state, you may reach this level of acceptance for what is and what's taking place in this new beginning. And that's going to lead you to, connect more with your inner feelings of what is taking place of this new beginning. And I feel like having this newfound attention on what it is that your heart really wants, where the opportunity lies for you, it's going to lead us to a new beginning once again, but this time in the number 10. I feel like there's power behind this because as you reach this level of acceptance for what is taking place, and as you align yourself more with the inner stillness and the inner voice, and with what it is that your heart really wants, I just feel like this is going to be a time where you're not going to need to use your physical eyes to see what's good for you or right. This is a time where you're going to have to look inward for that. Because as you can see in the image, her eyes are clouded, but the light is existing right here inside. All right. So as you move through December, it's time to just rest on this until you can come to a level of acceptance for this new beginning, this transformation, this tower moment in your life that feels like a disruption. Once you come to acceptance, you're going to have a better time, feeling your way through this whole situation. Okay, Earth signs? All right, you guys, I'm going to shuffle the Wisdom of the Oracle deck now. I will shuffle this deck 3 times and draw 3 cards for the final message for you Earth signs for December 2024. All right. One more shuffle. Okay. We have the Higher Power card. And look, another number 4, you guys. Again, it's this time that you're spending in like a meditation, in some type of deep thought, just resting and aligning yourself. That is going to be the key to a new perception, because the key is their inner third eye, right? So I do feel like the more that you can, find that peace and calm and that patience and that patient stillness, that's going to connect you with this higher power that's going to give you a new way to look at things, a new perception of what's taking place. And honestly, when you connect to your higher power, your inner strength and higher power, you're also connecting to your own creativity, right? And so it opens up new ways of thinking. All right, and then we have the To Be Fair. So this is like, again, this is where you're going to find the acceptance. You're going to know what is for you and what is not for you. And this is really that discernment, right? So not only is this card confirming this level of acceptance and discernment that will take place, because if you look at this image on this side, I don't know if it's gonna, there we go. There's an egg. And there's a very faint face on that egg. And on this side is a fortune cookie. And the fortune sticking out says, nope. N-O-P-E. Nope. So I feel like this is like going to give you wisdom on what it is that you do not want, what direction you do not want to go in, and what it is that you do want to develop within yourself, right? Because this egg is just a potential, and it's something that you want to, manifest in your life. So I do feel like as you connect more with your higher power, somehow in the month of December, you're definitely going to come to this wisdom, to this point of wisdom, by connecting in with that higher power. And that's going to give you that acceptance and discernment. And it's going to help you to move forward, because it'll make it easier to make decisions on what is good for you and what is not good for you, where you want to go, what you want to do with your life. And look at that. The last card is Imagine. And then again, you, from this higher power perspective, from this wise, level of acceptance and discernment, you are literally opening up to a whole new level of creativity for yourself. You can, literally, if you can dream it, you can do it, right? So I just feel like the more that you can rest in this patient stillness at this time as you're going through this life disruption, it's going to open you up to new ways of thinking, new ways of being creative, new ideas, new things that you can do in your life. And you know what? You can also imagine better things to do with your time rather than wasting your time on things that you know are no longer serving you, as represented by that Devil card, right? So use this month, Earth signs, to find that inner patience to actually plant seeds for yourself and for your future as you're moving through this transformative time in your life. So it's time for you to understand what you want and what you don't want, and come to a fair balance within yourself. All right? But the key is connecting to your higher power. The key is that time that you will spend in silence, in meditation, in prayer. Don't be afraid to ask, because if you ask, you will receive. So if you need wisdom, don't be afraid to pray for wisdom or patience, All right, Earth signs, that is your message for December 2024. And I hope that this reading helps you. If you're still here, be sure to click the like button down below. And of course, if you're a viewer but not yet a subscriber, I would love for you to click subscribe down below. And once you have subscribed, you can turn on the notifications bell so that you can be notified each and every time I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching and spending your time with me. I love you. And I'll see you next time. Bye.